This Cage Radio special report is brought to you by Visalia MMA Gear and Visalia MMA Gear of Hanford, located in the Hanford Mall and now located in the Sequoia Mall. Remember, there is no competition, period. All right, what's up, everybody? It's Mott's Cage Radio out here at Royce Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, and believe it or not, it's actually Royce Gracie, my man. How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Well, I'm a little bit starstruck, my man. I didn't realize that you would be in Fresno. Now, what they tell me is,
don't worry, I'm not gonna choke you out.
I promise that I'm pretty happy about that right now. Absolutely. All right, my man. Now, tell me why it is that you're in town. You're doing a seminar here at the Gracie Academy. Talk about it.
Doing a seminar over here for the little ones, and then the teenagers, and then the adults. So it's going to be a long day, long night.
Okay, fantastic. Now, they tell me that in order to become a blue belt, that you actually have to roll with somebody, and you're the guy that hands out the belts. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, they have to be training for at least about a year.
Okay.
At least a year, and then they qualified for the next belt. And but don't worry about a belt, man. A belt only covers 2 inches of your behind. The rest you gotta back it up with this. So come in to take a class, learn how to do this, how to self-defend, how to do the defend yourself, learn the self-defense program. That's more important than a belt.
Okay, fantastic. Now, you started training, if memory serves me correct, about 8 years old. You got your blue belt when you were 16, when you were competing, etc., and so forth. How long, if I've never had any experience, how long would it take me to achieve the belt level to roll with you?
By the way, I've been training since we start to walk. In my family, we train as soon as we start to walk, we get on the mat. Yes, I got my blue belt when I was 16. But for you, it takes about a year. I mean, the average time to get a blue belt is about a year. Some a little longer, some a little less. If you already had some judo or wrestling experience, maybe you get a little shorter time. But the average time is about a year.
Okay, fantastic. Now, a lot of parents ask me, hey, is this the safest sport for the kids? You're a professional, man. You tell me, is this something that the kids need to be doing?
I grew up doing this. Never had a fight in the street. So right there, because I am a professional fighter, doesn't mean that I fight in the street. I have enough confidence to deal with the situation, not to get in a fight. So that's what Gracie Jiu-Jitsu will give it to you. Will give you enough confidence to deal with any kind of situation.
All right, fantastic. Now,
and Jiu-Jitsu is it's a self-defense art. It's not aggressive, offensive, go ahead and punch and knock them out. No, it's a self-defense art.
Okay, fantastic. Now, the last time I saw you in the cage, it's been a little bit. It was against Matt Hughes. Are there any plans for you to get back in the cage?
I fought after Matt Hughes against Sakuraba.
Right.
That was my rematch. That was about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. I fought Sakuraba, and I beat him. That was my last match. If there's any plans of getting back in the ring, in the cage, never say never. So,
did you like the dream style fighting more than the cage? Do you like to fight in a ringed environment?
On the end of the day, I'm a prize fighter.
Okay.
Whoever pays more, I'll like that. Ring, cage, same thing.
Okay. Now, I would assume that it would be more to your advantage to fight in the gi versus not the gi. Would you prefer to fight in the gi, or it doesn't really matter?
I would prefer to fight in the gi.
Okay.
But it's the rules. We just got to learn the rules of the game. Today became the rules, so just got to learn the new rules.
All right. They probably made those rules so you couldn't choke everybody out, my man. Let's keep it real. All right, well, I appreciate you taking some time with Cage Radio. Obviously, you're going to do your seminar. You're probably somewhere every single day in the United States doing something like this. What is your travel schedule like?
I travel about 6 months of the year.
Okay.
Not straight, a week gone, a week home, a week gone, a week home. So average it out about 6 months of the year. Okay,
and when you're not fighting, what is it that you like to do? What's
Train.
That's it?
That's it.
No golf, no nothing, huh?
No. There's no golf for me, man. Like, I'll go for a run.
Go for a run. All right, my man. Well, I appreciate you taking time with Cage Radio. Anybody you want to shout out before I let you go?
We're all good, man.
Thank
you.
I appreciate it. There you have it. Royce Gracie. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you.